What's up world? My name is Sarah and welcome back to another episode of whatever it is that we're doing here. Amazing, right? Kind of different. Everything is depending on the weather. The make and the fabric. I think this is save the best for last situation. This is the brand. Oh, perfect color, perfect fit. Like I mentioned, this color is ridiculous. Perfect for that kind of, but it's definitely my color. The changing of the seasons sometimes can be hard. So good. Today is a doozy one because we are finally jumping into spring as we should. And this is perfect because yesterday was the first day of spring. Perfect timing. Now this haul is going to be a collection from the free bins and a local thrift store. And even though it is a spring haul, most of the items are relatively dark, and that was not intentional, but I will explain as we go through the items on my reasoning getting it and why I think it's perfect for spring. First up is a no-brainer, and that is a pair of denim. These are a mom style jeans. They have a bit of distress on the bottom, and this is going to be fun to wear with a lot of items that I have in the haul. These are it's a new brand. I don't know this name, but they are a nice relaxed high waist. Not big for me, but like I said, a relaxed fit and a nice, just a classic denim that I think is going to be perfect for this springtime. It has a bit of stretch to it. These I got at the thrift store. They were marked at €3, and I think €3 for a pair of really good denim is a steal. So all in all, a really nice pair of jeans. Next up is a down jacket that is a lighter jacket. Now this I got from the free bins, and it's a really nice green, like it's not, I don't know if it's olive, I don't know what type of green this is, but I really like it. This is the brand, and like I mentioned, this was in the free bin section, and I think it's going to be really good because the spring where I live can be super hot and super cold on one day, so a lighter winter jacket will be perfect for that kind of mid-season. Is it going to be cold? Is it going to be hot today? And I really love the color, and I think it's a kind of fun, unique style. I don't have anything like this, so I'm going to try it out. And yeah, for the free bin find, I think this is amazing. More jackets. This is definitely a lighter jacket. It's originally a Zara kind of blazer layering piece that is in a very light gray. This is me. I'm not gonna say what you need to have in your closet, but a simple blazer is something that goes good with sneakers or heels. You can wear it to sporting events, to an anniversary dinner. I mean, blazers are so, I love a good blazer. That's why I have 15,000 blazers in my closet. And now I have a new one. This was a €2 jacket, and I think this is so stunning on, and it's a good color. And all in all, I think this is going to be worn a fair bit this spring. Now this is one of the lighter items of the haul, and I'm really gravitating towards stripes again. And by again, I mean, I don't know, 2003, 2004, I was really into stripes, and then it kind of faded a little bit. Not that I never went out of liking stripes, I just noticed that I wasn't wearing it as much. But recently, I'm loving stripes, and this is a fun kind of top that is perfect for those. Is it cold? Is it warm? Is it something in between? Because it's a crop, but it's still a long sleeve. It's nice and stretchy, and it's super comfortable on. And I think it's a flattering color on me. It's a pink and dark gray. And this was marked at 50 cents at the thrift store. This is the brand. The brand is this here. Yeah, super simple piece that is good for the springtime. Now, like I mentioned, the spring can be a double sword where it's warm, but it's cold. And that's why the couple next items are some knits. Yes, I got some knits for the spring. This was from the boys teen section. I paid €2 for this. And this is just a simple knit that is really comfortable on. It's a little, I want to say heavy, so it drapes really nicely, and I really like the color. It's like a gray, kind of dark heather gray, but it has like a, dark heather gray. And yeah, I think this is a good layering piece. If I were to put something underneath, it would be much warmer, but then I could wear it just as is. And like I mentioned, the changing of the seasons sometimes can be hard to wear the correct clothing. This is, I don't know this brand, but like so. This is just a really nice knit that I will be comfortably living in. Another knit, also marked at €2, but was minus 30%, is a black crop knit that has a bit of a collar to it and big puffy sleeves. This is super flattering on, and I have been kind of wanting something like this, especially for the spring, because as you know, I love knits, but this has like a acrylic feel to it, so it's not going to be too heavy and warm, and that's why I got this. And yes, like I mentioned, relatively dark spring collection haul, but spring just started. We're just working our way towards a brighter kind of haul. And this is the brand, like so. This is a fun jacket for the spring, especially for going for walks, a sporting kind of vibe. It's a Nike, I don't know, like layering piece, jacket, hoodie thing. It's quite thin, but I think this is perfect for going for walks, or I don't know, just like a casual wear. Has zippers, and I got this from the free bins, so literally a steal. And like I mentioned, this is a Nike jacket. I really like it. I love the bright color, and then the black, or is it dark gray? Anywho, this is such a great piece for the spring. Another fun find from the free bin. It is another kind of spring jacket. This has a little faux leather-esque vibe, and this is gonna be a wonderful piece. I could wear it under the Nike jacket as a layering piece, or this could be the jacket depending on the weather. It has pockets with the zippers, and I think it's kind of fun. It's a little unique. It's kind of different. Yeah, what do you think? Is it risque? The brand is something called Ebb and Flow, and I really like the make and the fabric, and it looks really kind of fun, right? Next up, from the free bins, I found 3 camisole tanks that are all the same. So it's just your regular rib camisole tank, and this is the brand, which I really like a lot of their stuff. So there is a off-white, very light beigey one. There is a light pink one and a slightly darker pink one. I really like these. And these are super springy and summery. And they will definitely be worn either as a layering piece or just as is. Again, depending on the weather. Everything is depending on the weather. But I think these are a great find from the free bins. Last little bit, we have I think this is save the best for last situation. It is a yoga pant and top set that I thrifted. The pants were €4, and no, actually I think both were €4. So a set for €8. The top and the pants are in this absolutely delicious chocolate brown color, and I just had to get it. This is a long sleeve crop, perfect color, perfect fit. I love this. It's so good. And the pants shown here. like so. These have pockets on the side, and even though they are slightly different in the fabric, where the pants are just like these smooth and the top has a bit of rib going on, I think because the color is so good and matching, I think they look really good together. What do you think? This color is ridiculous. I mean, I don't know if it's my color, but it's definitely my color. Now the brand, I think for both is, it says made in Italy. Let me show you that. But this looks so familiar. I think this is SOC from Stadium. Both the top, which is like that. I could be wrong. Wait, let me see. Yeah, this has also the, yeah, here. That same logo, the SOC, and I mean, oh, so good. Here we are at the end of our first spring haul, and more to come for sure. Do you have a go-to style or item for the spring? Maybe you could suggest some things that I could look at when I go to the thrift store. Like I mentioned, I'm really into stripes, but I think I'm gonna try and venture and see some floral patterns and, you know, let the thrift store inspire me. Thank you so much for joining me on this week's thrift haul. Hit that like button, it always helps me out. And remember to subscribe to the channel so you can find your way back for next week's video. Toodaloo.